Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys, I got my hair done yesterday. I forgot to tell you. I normally go like a little like sea foamy, but I think for summer I wanted it to be like blue, like electric, vibrant blue. So yeah, I totally forgot to tell you. Surprise! I wanted to get it done a couple weeks before the Dance-a-thon finale, so I had time to like wash out the blue, because look at the back of my neck. Look at the back of my neck. It's gonna be washing out for a couple weeks, so I'm hoping that by the time the finale rolls around, I'm not sweating blue. I am a Smurf, yes. It's true. Thank you! It'll look better, I think, once like all of it is off of my skin. Because right now it kind of looks like a wig because there's still dye on my skin, but I think once it starts washing off, it'll look better. It's 2020 hair, it kind of is. I just wanted it more vibrant for summer because the color I had before was like a little like muted. I don't know, it wasn't super vibrant. And this is like electric. This is like, whoa! I don't do it myself, no, I can't. I tried one time, I tried to do it myself once. It was the night before, oh my God, okay, so in 2017, Just Dance asked me to be in their Switch commercial for like, it was like the launch day of the Switch. And because they were filming in LA and I was living in LA at the time, so they were like, do you just want to be in it? And I was like, sure. So I was like, I'll touch up my hair before the commercial so that it looks like super blue. It was awful. Like I got more blue dye like on my forehead here than I did on my actual hair, and then my hair was like patchy. Like there were patches of like blue and then like light blue and teal, and it was so bad. So when I showed up, I was like, I brought beanies, and they were like, well, we didn't really think you'd wear a beanie. And I lifted the beanie and they were like, oh, keep the beanie on. They were like, yeah, you can keep the beanie on. So if you watch the Just Dance commercial for the Switch, I'm wearing a beanie because I got blue dye all over my face. I got it all over my face and it was not coming off. It was not coming off. So yeah, fun days. Fun times. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are still fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you don't know who they are, don't laugh. If you don't know who they are, they're an incredible organization based in Memphis, Tennessee, but they are a global organization. They work with hospitals all around the world. They do amazing work. They take in pediatric patients facing life-threatening illnesses completely for free. Patients and families of St. Jude don't pay for travel, housing, food, chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries, doctor's visits, nothing. They don't pay for anything. St. Jude covers everything because of donors like me and you. It's because of you. And they're also a research facility, which means they research cures and treatments for these life-threatening illnesses like cancer and sickle cell. And when they opened their doors in the 1960s, the survival rate for a child with cancer was only 20%. Now, today, it is 80% because of their research. So, if you have anything to give today, that would be wonderful. Consider it like a tip. Consider it like I'm performing and you're like handing me cash as a tip, but instead it's going to St. Jude, not to me. And we're almost at $33,000. We're less than $250 away from $33,000, which is really exciting. In case anyone didn't know, a few cool new Tiltify features. One, you can start a matching challenge now. So I think the minimum is $500. If you want to donate $500, you can also set it up as a match. So it's like if everyone raises $500, I'll donate $500, which is pretty cool. You can do that in the process of donating. There's like a little link on the side that says, do you want to make like a match challenge? And then no matter what you donate, at the very end on the last screen, there's a button for you to search for your employer to see if your employer matches donations, because a lot of employers match donations for St. Jude. So you can, anyone, no matter how much you donate, you can click on that button, search for your employer, and see if they'll match the donation. And if they accept it, then it'll show up here, which is crazy. So that's not just on my campaign, that's on anyone's campaign. I just want to make that known because it's very new. And yeah. We have incentives for being Boozled. We have incentives for song requests, extreme song requests, band songs. And today I really wanted to I really want to look at the progression for the new season because we didn't look at it last time when we started it. I sort of learned slow-mo, but I want to like tighten it up a little bit because I kind of not rushed it, but like there were parts where I'm like, oh God, I can't remember. I need to do this. So I want to do it a couple times today, even if one of the times is just marking it. But I really want to look at the progression. I want to look at the progression so bad. We could put it on, let's put it on game capture. Ah! Slow-mo is hard, but it's not like impossible. It's very possible. Oh, it's a spot. Oh, that's a spotlight, like center stage spotlight. That's so cute. I love the Meitu avatar, Kandake. I'm not sure how to say her name, but oh, she's got such a cool outfit. Hi, Alicia, how are you? Taking the title of Blueberry Queen to a whole new level. It's true. The people on TikTok are gonna go insane. Blueberry Mommy is back. Oh, this is the Despacito background. It's really pretty. United by music. Oh, it's the Eurovision heart. That's cool. I've been trying to keep up with Eurovision, and right now I'm really obsessed with Cha Cha Cha. Can't stop listening to it. That's the side to side. Oh, this one's so pretty. Hello? It's the Maneater Alley. I don't recognize her. I don't know who this is. Oh, confetti. That's cute. There's the give a wolf a banana guy. The disco balls. Oh, I really like the disco balls. That's Feel This Moment? Oh my God, it is Feel This Moment. Oh no, it's Satellite. It's hard to tell because she doesn't have any like distinguishing features. But I would assume it's Satellite because she's like one of the, I think that was the first Eurovision song on here. I don't know. She's not very unique. No offense. That was really loud. Was that loud for anybody else or just me? Oh. Oh, there's Oishi Oishi. He's so cute. Totally star-crossed. Light your fire. This is Soyo alternate. There's no game sound on the scene. Why? Oh, that's so weird. It's because I wasn't on the game. Oh, did you just call a character with blue hair not unique? I mean, she clearly stole my look. So let's be honest. That was a joke. I'm not serious. Sparkling atoms. Oh, they're like science-y. They're science-y. Oh, the toy avatar! Oh my God, I want her so bad. I love this coach. Oh, I want this avatar. As soon as I get in it, I'm putting it on. Marks of the totem. I don't recognize these. Oh, these are cool. The firework ones? Can we play the coach that was named after me? Ooh, we are at some point today, yes. This is, I Will Survive. I was just gonna say, I forgot the name of the song and then I sang it. So that's cool. Oh, this is Bayana, I think. Sound of Beauty. Oh, this background is cool. Who is she? People keep saying Euphoria by Loreen, and I listened to it today and I loved it, so I hope it is Euphoria. That'd be pretty cool. This one's pretty. I wish so many of them weren't like branded, because like, I don't know. I feel like I would equip this if it didn't have Eurovision at the top. Like, I know it's a collaboration, so they probably have to, but like a couple of these being like super branded, I'm like not super into, but that's fine. Whatever, it's pretty. Is this woman like me? I can't tell. I'm not sure. Oh my God. The fact that this is like cell shaded is so cursed. Why is he looking at me like that? Please. Oh! Oh my God. Oh, I love this one. This is New World, I think. This is so beautiful. There's the crypt. I need to know who's in there. I need to know. Oh, the confetti one is cool. Is this rare? I don't know. Showdown badge classic. Sax man. Oh, pretty. This looks like it's from that one Turkish song. I forgot what it's called. Oh, high hopes. Oh my God. Look at her. Look at her. I love this pose. It's really cool. Oh, this one's so neat. I really like them. I like them a lot. I think the only thing that I am not like super into is that a lot of the what are they called? Like frames or whatever? The skin, not skin. No, not skins. I don't know. A lot of the frames have like Eurovision on them, and I would probably wear them if they didn't have Eurovision on them because having the brand on there feels weird. Borders, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm not used to seeing Just Dance do such a big like brand integration. I'm not used to it. Like if they had a cool border but it said like Coca-Cola on it, I probably wouldn't wear it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm glad we looked into these. Neat. All right, well, I'm gonna start with a warm-up song. I am not gonna start with slow-mo because that will kill me. I have to tell you, when I woke up yesterday, which was the day after learning slow-mo, it was like hard to move. Like my whole body was like stiff. It was difficult to move because, oh my God, that's a tough dance. Super tough dance. So we'll do a warm-up song. I am taking song requests through donations to St. Jude. So if anyone would like to donate to St. Jude and request a song, we have separate donation rewards for normal song requests, extreme song requests, and band songs. So if you try to do a normal song request and you want a band song, I can't do it. Sorry. Try again. Try again. What was the one they added? Was it You Make Me Feel? Let's start with You Make Me Feel. This one's really fun. I like this one a lot. The fact that it said it's easy. This one wasn't easy for me, but that's fine. Titty twerk time. Mayhaps. Thank you, Addie, for the $20 for St. Jude. Hello, I got a message yesterday that I will soon be a youth coach at a local soccer club. Kids are very cool. Siha Ella. Thank you so much and congratulations. Thank you. Let me get this Bean Boozle out of the way before we start. Oh God, 4 came out. What's this one? I think this is pear or booger. Hold on. Juicy pear or booger? Cheers. It's pear! You're gonna have to try harder, chat. Sorry. Sorry. That's gonna be a no from me. Sorry. Okay. Let me go live on TikTok. Oh God. I don't know how to do that. You may not me like you should. God, that one tasted really good. Juicy pear Jelly Bellies are so good. I love the makeup look today. Thank you. I like blue and orange together. I think they look really pretty. Yeah. It started out of nowhere and then I realized I forgot to put on the pictograms. Hi Polly, hi Bia. That song is so fun. I'm so glad that they added it. Oh, it's such a fun song. The fact that it scores so well with the watch too is pretty like insane. Littlesiha. Guys, stop. No, Poker Face isn't on Just Dance. That's crazy. Did you paint your neck too in blue? Okay, so here's the deal. Whenever I dye my hair blue, it's going to run for a few weeks. So anytime I sweat, it's going to like drip blue down my face. So like my neck is super blue just from like my hair touching my skin. Like even my fingers, I don't know if you can really see it, but no, you can't. My fingers have like blue strands from touching my hair. It's gonna be everywhere for a bit. Hi, Mav, good morning. I know, it's a little, in the light it looks purple almost, but I love it. The way it like washes out over time is so cool. It's so neat. Whew. Okay, we still don't have any donation requests, so I think I'm gonna try slow-mo again. We learned it 2 days ago, so I don't know how much I've retained, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Also, I made the mistake of looking up the lyrics for slow-mo in English, and I felt violated. I felt absolutely violated. Oh my God, I'm dead, Miss Blueberry, Princess Mommy, Queen Bestie, for real, it's giving slay, no cap. JP, you're not winning this worst mod award. You're not winning it, I'm sorry. You're too nice. Okay, so we spent 2 hours learning this 2 days ago. I didn't practice it yesterday, so I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna get it all perfectly, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try for you. Also, you can still donate to have me eat a Bean Boozled if you want, just saying, that's available.
Let's go. Llegó la mami, la reina, la dura, una Bugatti. El mundo está loco con este party. Si tengo un problema no monetary, le vuelvo loquito todo el party. Pues siempre primera, nunca secondary. Apenas con zoom zoom, con mi boom boom, y le tengo anda zoom zoom a Miami. Y no se confundan, señores y señores, yo siempre estoy ready. Para romper caderas, romper corazones, solo existe una.
Well, muscle memory is doing its thing for the most part. For the most part. Woo! Oh my God. Crumbs Aten, neck snappeth. Oh my God. Yeah, I have, so I'm scoring on the Switch with a watch. It's not like an official Nintendo watch, but it acts as like a Joy-Con so that you don't have to hold it. It's the best. I hate holding the Joy-Con. I will say it doesn't score as well, but you know, your ears are blue. Yeah, I'm a Smurf. I thought we established this. Does it work with the Switch Lite? I mean, it acts as a Joy-Con, so I can't imagine why it wouldn't, but I don't know because I don't have a Switch Lite, so I'm not sure. I'm sure the page tells you what it's compatible with, but I'm not sure. Whew. Okay. We still have no requests. It's a slow dance day today. There's no requests. I would say let's do Judas because I see a lot of people wanting Judas. So we'll do Judas. I will do any song because I just want to level up in the progression. Make her do Hangover. No, please. Oh, they separated. Wait. Oh. Hold on. My sorting is different. Did they update the game? Oh. You can sort by your lower scores too. That's cool. Let's just do alphabetical. Judas is on here somewhere. Slow-mo as a little warm-up. Did I or did I not say that every time I do a song, someone comes in 5 minutes later saying, can you do the song you just did? Every time. Not that it's annoying. It's just like a curse on my stream where like, I'll do Judas and I guarantee you in literally like 10 minutes, someone will come in and be like, can you do Judas? Every time. It happens every time. They did update it. It works better. Oh, cool. There's a new message with the new update. Okay, we'll look at it after we do Judas. Is Level Up on Just Dance Plus? I don't know. I don't remember seeing it, but I can't keep track, so I have no clue.
Judas, 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 Gaga. such a sweet and future tense. Judas is me as a fence to wear it the next time. I wanna love you, but something's pulling me away from you. Jesus is my virtue, and Judas is the demon I cling to. I cling to just a body full of baby. It's so cruel, but I'm still in love with Judas, baby. I'm just a body full of baby. It's so cruel, but I'm still in love with Judas, baby. Oh, in love with Judas, Judas. Oh, in love with
You're in love with what? Chewed what? Oh my god. Would you ever film some tutorials for some of the harder dances? That would help me out so much. I don't know. I guess I never considered it because I don't want to teach it wrong. Because I'm going off of the same information that everyone else is going off of, just like watching the video. So I don't know. I guess I worry about doing a tutorial and teaching it incorrectly because I saw something wrong in the video or whatever. But I have thought about it. I have thought about it for doing it for like specific moves and not like full videos. I will say, Amberfall has tutorials on her channel for like every Just Dance song, I think that's in 2023 or something, where she splits it up into sections and it starts at like 50% speed and then 75 and then 100 and then it moves on and you can like pick and choose where you want to go. They're so handy. So if you're looking for that sort of thing, I would go to Amberfall's channel because she has a lot of good stuff. Ugh. Oh my god, we have song requests! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. Thank you, Roland, for the $20 for St. Jude and requesting Proud Mary. Why is Proud Mary so popular this year? I've never seen so many requests for this song before. And Ted Boy, thank you for the $20 and requesting Baby Shark. Is that on here? It's probably something we should ask. I'm sure they did put it on here. Right? It's not on here? Oh no, it is on here. Okay, we're good, we're good. All right, we're doing Proud Mary and then Baby Shark. It's for charity, so it's fine. It's fine, guys, it's fine. Hi, Brian, how are you? Also, we're less than $200 away from 33,000. We are so close. You guys weren't filling in requests, that's why. Well, why am I getting punished for that? Why do I have to be the one to play Baby Shark? This feels unfair. I feel like the wrong person's being punished here. Why can't you guys request something cool like Positions by Ariana Grande or Thank You Next? There are actual good songs on here besides Baby Shark. Proud Mary's good too, though. Proud Mary's fun, it's just kind of exhausting. Why does this coach look like she's seen some stuff? She looks traumatized by something. Hi, Tika, how are you, sunshine? It was so fun to hang out with you today. I hope you had a good stream. I do still have Bean Boozled donations available. I have plenty of these. I have like 3 of these containers, so just saying.
The story now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that things might have been. big wheel keep on turning. Ooh, the proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling,
Rolling,
rolling, yeah,
rolling,
rolling on the river.
rolling on the river.
Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis.
And I
Pumped a lot of tang down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched the ride on the riverboat queen.
know that
Big wheel keep on turning. Ooh, the proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling,
rolling,
rolling, yeah,
rolling,
rolling on the river.
rolling on the
Say
river.
we're rolling,
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 rolling on the river.
rolling on the river.
I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep and worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, turning, round there it keep on burning, burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, y'all. Pumped a lot of tang down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched the ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, turning, round, and keep on burning, burning, rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. River. If you come down to the river, now I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. The people on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning, turning, round and keep on burning, burning, rolling, still rolling, yeah, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, river.
Why is that song so exhausting? Did I not megastar it before? Let's go. Alyssa, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, let me get caught up. Whew. Okay, Dragon Fairy, thank you for the $20. Thank you for requesting Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. I can definitely do that. And Zoe, thank you for the $20. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And Sweet Little Unforgettable Thing. I can do that. I can do that. For sure. And Alyssa, thank you for the $2.15. Thank you very, very much. That is very kind. Thank you, guys. I'll tell you what. Listen. We're so close to 33,000. If we hit... My fingers are blue. If we hit 33,000 today, I will play... we'll do baseball after stream. We'll play baseball. We'll play MLB. I had it all set up anyway. So if you guys want to see baseball, we're like $130 away. We're very close to baseball. Baseball. Okay, next is unfortunately Baby Shark, but I will say I am slightly grateful for the break. So thank you, Templar. Also, if Kay's with you, give her a big hug for me, please. Wasabi is a player time. I'm gonna try to put their faces on a character. We can give it a shot. I don't see why we can't put Wasabami in MLB The Show. I don't see why not. Anonymous, thank you! Thank you for requesting ABC Nicer and donating $20 to St. Jude. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sisters, I'm just taking requests through donations to charity today. I am sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but also, if you're mad, you can blame Templar because he's the one that donated to request this, so.
Ping pong. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
Grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark.
Grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark.
Let's go hunt,
Let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt.
run away, run away, run away, run away. Safe at last, safe at last, safe at last, safe at last. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end, it's the end.
Don't ask why I know the dance by heart. Don't ask. It's none of your business. It's a long story. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Pearl, thank you for the $40 and redeeming a Bean Boozled. I can definitely do that for you. Let's do that now before we go into the harder songs. We have Therefore I Am for Dragon Fairy, Sweet Little Unforgettable Thing for Zoe, ABC Nicer for Anonymous, and then About Damn Time for Allison. Thank you so much, Allison, for the donations. I can hydrate, yes. Thank you, Allison, it's very kind. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do this bean. Let's do this bean, it's bean time. You guys, hey yo, it's bean time. Woo! What is this? I think it's either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. And I've gotten a lot of dead fish. So statistically, I'm really hoping that this is strawberry banana smoothie because I've eaten like 5 dead fish already. Please. No, it's dead fish. I think they forgot to put the good beans in this one. I think there was like a manufacturing issue and they only put bad beans in here because I've eaten like 20 beans and they're all terrible. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Everyone please pray that I don't burp. Please. Michael, thank you for the $20 and for requesting Think About Things. I can definitely do that for you. Zoe, thank you for the $50. Glimmer, thank you for the $5. Michael, thank you for the $20 again. Since you already have the knee pads on. Oh, for an extreme? For Toxic Extreme? Let's go. Thank you guys so much. We have 33,000! Okay, when we're done dancing, we will baseball today. I'm not gonna separate the streams. We'll just do baseball right after dancing. Oh my God. Ugh. All I can taste is dead fish. Okay, next is Therefore I Am for Dragon Fairy. I'm pretty sure that's on here. Oh wait, no, it's. I'm getting it confused with All the Good Girls. Some song titles are too long, especially Eurovision song titles. Why is every Eurovision song like, I want to leave, but Jessica's my ride, so I'm stuck here? Like every Eurovision song is like, your grandmother passed away today. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it says the captions are working on my end. The captions on my dashboard are working, so if they're not working for you, maybe refresh. I don't know. Hi, Marique! How are you? If they're not working on your end, then I don't know. I don't control them, so I don't know.
I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. Stop. What are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same with or without. About me like how you might know how I feel. Top of the world, but your world isn't real. It wasn't ideal. So go have fun. I really couldn't care less, and you can give it my best, but just know I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I don't want press to put your name next to mine. We're on different lines, so I wanna be nice enough. They don't call my bluff, cause I hate to find articles. Rather you remain unremarkable. Got a lot of interviews. What you say to me, I just act. Did you have fun? I really couldn't care less, and you couldn't give it my best, but just know I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm sorry. I don't think I caught your name. I'm sorry. I don't think I caught your name.
I don't do that one a lot, but whenever I do, I feel like my balance improves. Oh, Potion Alley? Oh, I think that's from Boss Witch, maybe? Oh, cool. Nadine! Thank you so much! Thank you, Coconut Powdered Motion, for the $50. Thank you very much. Thank you, Casey, for the $20, and Nadine for the $20 as well. Thank you guys so much for donating. Let me see what the song requests are. More. I love More. And then Applause. And then Don't Stop Me Now. Oh, I love Don't Stop Me Now. that's such a good one. It's pretty exhausting, but I do love it. So that is fine by me. Okay, so the next 3 I have to do is Sweet Little Unforgettable Thing, ABC Nicer, and About Damn Time. So if none of those are your requests, you have time to like go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever. In case anyone is like waiting for their requests, we still have quite a few. So we'll do, is Sweet Little Unforgettable Thing on here? I hope it is, because it's a really good dance. That's what it stands for. Put the letters together and what does it spell? I can't say it because TikTok will ban me. It is on here. God bless. God bless America and Just Dance. I love this song. Okay, never mind. You guys can't spell. Hey from France, hope you have a good session. The new season looks great. Merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle Avery. J'habite en États-Unis. J'ai 2 animaux du compagnie Wasabi et ses amis. And that's it. J'ai une voiture. J'ai un avion. That's a lie. I don't have a plane. I'm really sorry. Je veux un chouette. Une chouette. Je veux une chouette. That's it. That's all I've got. I'm sorry. Listen, that's all I've learned from Duolingo in the last, 6 months that I've been doing it.
Turn around, look in the mirror, and if you don't like it, you can leave it. 'Cause it's my own, and I'll keep owning it. If you don't like what I'm wearing, well, you're only bothered 'cause you're staring, and you'll never talk me into caring. 'Cause it's my own, and I'll keep owning it. I'ma do just what I want in the regular, and it's really not my fault if you're scared of it. Change it, just mind your own, and I'll keep owning it. We gotta learn to stick together, love your color, gender, or whatever. 'Cause your happiness don't need a censor. Just mind your own, and we'll keep owning it. I'ma do just what I want in the regular, and it's really not my fault if you're scared of it. Sweet little unforgettable thing, unforgettable sweet unforgettable thing, so incredible. No one else not sorry. I'm just loving my body. I don't care if you're scared of a sweet little unforgettable shame, shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on me, baby. I ain't gonna change. Shame, shame, shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on me, baby. I don't know. Unforgettable sweet little unforgettable thing, so incredible. No one else not sorry. I'm just loving my body. I don't care if you're scared of a sweet little unforgettable thing.
My light isn't working for some reason. Hello? I think it's working now. Let me double check. Hello? Ooh. Oh, I fixed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Nobody panic. Oh, I love that song. It's such a good song. Okay, what's next? Let's say. Ah, Pearl, thank you for the $20. Hopefully this one is better than the last bean. Oh, I'm not counting on it, but we'll try. We'll try. We got another bean. The perfect way for me to sit down and take a break by causing myself torture. What is this one? This one is cappuccino or liver and onions. I have yet to get cappuccino. I've only gotten liver and onions twice. So this should go my way, right? It tastes like dog food. I really do think that there was a mistake with my beans. They only gave me bad ones. They only gave me the bad ones. This is deeply troubling. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue for emotional damage or whatever. Whatever it's called. Oh, God. So nasty. Thank you, Chris. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love this blue. I just can't, because I dyed it yesterday, and usually the first day, it's like all over my skin and my ears and my fingers. So I just can't wait for like the loose dye to wash off, because I'm sick of it. Get out of my hair. Okay, next is ABC Nicer for Anonymous. Thank you for waiting. Ugh. I just want one good bean. Why is that too much to ask? I mean, I did get one good bean today, but I want another good bean. Why is it so much to ask? Please. It's so gross. I'm using the Watch Joy-Con. It's not official Nintendo, so I will say that if you do end up buying it. It might not work, I don't know. But it works pretty well for me, and I really like it. It's so nice to have like a free hand and not have to hold the Joy-Con. It's pretty great.
Forget you, any mom, any sister, any job, any broke down car, and the things you call art. Forget you, any friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all get lost. I swear I meant to mean the best when it ended. Even tried to bite my tongue when you started. Now you're texting all my friends, asking questions. They never even liked you in the first place. Dated a girl that I hate for the attention. She only made it 2 days with a connection. It's like you'd do anything for my affection. You're going all about it in the worst ways. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through. So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, forget you. And your mom, and your sister, and your job, and your broke down car, and the things you call art. Forget you, and your Told everyone I'm so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through. So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, forget you and your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice sounds. Forget you and your friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all get lost. Na 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 na. A, B, C, D, E, forget you. Na 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 na. A, B, C, D, E, forget you. And your mom and your sister and your job and your broke down car and the things you call I forget you and your friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all get lost.
Was it just me? Or did that megastar sound super bassy? Like, as soon as it hit megastar, my speakers went. I don't know if they changed it or if I'm going insane, but like my speakers went. They did? It's super bassy. It is Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. Amy, thank you for the $20 for St. Jude for requesting What Does the Fox Say? Is the normal version on here? Because I know the alternate is coming during this season, but I haven't been this far down the list. Yeah, I like it. I just wasn't sure if they changed it or not. Oh, I don't think What Does the Fox Say is on here yet. Do you want to pick another one? Because it's coming, I think, in like 2 weeks or next week or something. Oh, it's called The Fox. My bad. Sorry. It is on here. Never mind. We are good. We are good. Okay, next one is About Damn Time for Allison. And then we're going to do Think About Things and then Toxic Extreme. So that's where we're at. We're going to do About Damn Time. Does the search function work yet? What if I just put in About? Because this never works for me. And it makes me so sad because I hate scrolling. About. What's going on with this search function? Does this work for anybody else or is it just me? Do I have to put in like the whole song title? The search has not worked for me since the game came out and I don't know if it's just me typing stuff wrong. Well, you should be able to put in About and then it brings up songs that have like About in them, right? Let me see. Because now I gotta scroll all the way up. I think once I put in Ariana and like nothing came up and I was like, don't you have like 5 Ariana songs in here? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh well. Well, I tried. But we found it eventually, so it's fine. We tried.
It's bad o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a way too much. I'ma need like 2 drinks in my cup. Wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. That might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about that time. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Yeah. It's about damn time.
Me neither, Jasmine. The search bar doesn't work for me either. It's a bummer. It's so sad. Super bassy. Very bassy. Oh my gosh. I did Proud Mary already. I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Love the new hair color. Thank you. I'm leaning into my blueberry mommy role that everyone has assigned me. Please leave some crumbs for the rest of us. We're starving. I'm sorry. I'm greedy. I love eating all the crumbs. Okay, so where are we at? We did about damn time. We have 6 song requests left. I think I will turn them off because we can do the 6 songs and then switch over to baseball. No, I haven't looked at the patch notes. Let's look at them soon. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn off the requests so that we can do baseball. Baseball. I will leave on Bean Boozled though. You can absolutely still redeem a Bean Boozled. You can redeem as many as you'd like. In fact, if someone donates $500, I'll just eat a handful of Bean Boozled. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Okay, those are all off. Yeah, let's look at the patch notes. I need to sit down anyway. Wow, wow, wow. I love slow-mo, it's so good. I was gonna record it the day that it came out, but my costume got delayed. But I have it. My costume is in my hands now, so I am ready. Patch notes. Season 2 Showdown, new background for Season 2, season progression, homepage. If there's a problem with the season, a pause screen will be displayed to reflect the pause in the season progression. Oh, that's cool. Progression page now goes back to 0 XP when you reach a new level. Oh, so it's not like you're at level 12 and to get to level 13 you need 200 points out of 150 or whatever. Songs can now be sorted by effort or opus, like the game. Leaderboards, superstar and megastar scores now have the correct colors in leaderboards. Emote section has been added to the settings menu. You can now switch the animation and sound effects if emotes are on or off. Oh, that's cool. The yeah moves visual has been improved. I wish they would say what they did because I want to know what the difference is. Thumbnails for season-related news now use the current season's artwork. Oh my God! Look at the bug fixes! Missing text errors have been removed. Joy-Con illustration on the first login screen has been updated. Oh, so that they updated it to the right way you're supposed to hold it. It's brighter, I think. Oh. Absence of sound effects when a player scored consecutive moves in multiple songs. Oh, I noticed that. I thought that was on purpose. I thought that was a feature, not a bug. Sound played when reaching a new star has been fixed. When consulting another player's answer card, the correct username is now displayed after Ubisoft username. There were some times where I'd click on someone's name, like I'd click on Ariana's name, and it would be like Ubisoft user number 1,569 whatever. And I was like, who? Open to suggestion. Vertical scrolling is no longer slow for aliases in the locker room. Can I just say, I noticed something. When I was turning on the scoring effects, usually I have to move it like 5 times for it to notice it, but it just did it this time, and I was like, oh, that was nice. I didn't have to like try to do it 1,000 times for it to work. Song covers are no longer replaced by green patches after going offline while browsing the song credits. I didn't notice most of these. All group members need Just Dance Plus to play the song. Message was displayed on the song page of free Just Dance. Oh. Interesting. That's so cool. They've been like busting butt. They've been busting so hard. They've been busting. They've been working so hard to fix all the problems. They're going crazy. I said $500. I said $500. Being Boozled $5. You said if somebody donated $5, you need a handful, so do it. I said 500. Did I not say 500? If I didn't, it's because I mumbled it. I said 500. I'm sorry. You got 495 to go. As much as I'd like to see it, you said 500. Thank you. You said 500 cents. Well, sometimes I talk too fast, so I don't know. Anyways, sorry. You're a little short. Next one is, so our next 3 songs are Think About Things, Toxic Extreme, and More Extreme. And then the last 3 are Applause, Don't Stop Me Now, and What Does the Fox Say? The way that we are ending on What Does the Fox Say is painful for me, but that's fine. We'll make up for it with More Extreme, because I like More Extreme. It is kind of a Eurovision day, isn't it? Because the next semifinals are in a couple hours. I watched Rasputin. I watched Eurovision last year, but I didn't really get it. And this year, I'm like super into it. I'm really into it this year. I'm like, I'm stuck between Sweden and Finland. Because I love them both equally. Like Sweden's is really beautiful, but Finland is so much fun, and I'm like, I can't choose. It's too hard. Yes, I watched the semifinals a couple days ago, and I'm gonna watch the semifinals today, and then I'm gonna watch on Saturday. I'm so excited.
To learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there so you can to divide, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go, baby. I can't wait to know, what do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be there, baby. I can't wait to know, what do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
That song is so cute. Me too, Foxy. It's such a cute song. No megastar for me though. Sad. Embarrassing. I can put on the confetti scoring effect though. I won't put it on. I feel like I just got Breziana and now it's like, do I want to change it because I'm unlocking new avatars? I'm so sad. I love her. Where's the confetti? There it is. I think my favorite is still the 90s. The 90s one is fun because I'm old. Oh my God. I'm only taking requests through charity donations. Please don't spam them, please. Okay, so we did think about things. Next is toxic extreme and then more extreme. How are you so good? Oh, thanks. I just practice. I play this all the time. I play Just Dance constantly. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? What do you think about the new gold move effect? I can't tell the difference. I can't tell because I'm focused on dancing. I think I need to like watch it. I feel like I need to actually watch it with my eyeballs to get it. But I was saying earlier that the megastar sound effect sounds different. The megastar sound effect sounds like more bassy. Like I feel it in my chest every time I get megastar. I'm like, Jesus, it's so loud. Okay, toxic extreme. Let's do it. Oh, thank you, none of your business. Thank you so much, that's really sweet. Okay, Zoe was right, I have the knee pads on, so I'm ready to go. I'm good.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round.
Hello? Almost 13K? Since when? Since when can I score on this? Oh my God, can I refill my water really quick? I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm thirsty. Okay. I have cold water. I am good to go. That's crazy, and with the watch too. That's wild. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take off the knee pads because they are sweaty. Scoring is easier after the patch. I think I'd have to re-download the songs though, right? I don't know. I didn't see anything in the patch notes about it, but let me look. I feel bad because I know what they were trying to do. Like, they were trying to make it more accurate, but I think they like overcorrected a little too much, and it made it like so not impossible, but like you still had to do like tricks to score better. I don't see anything about scoring, but maybe they did and just didn't say anything. Maybe they just didn't say anything because I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't either because a couple weeks ago, they were like, this is how you score better. And we know people are confused, but like we're trying. And I feel like I would just be like, fine, you can have the easier scoring. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Fine. Okay, next is we have more Extreme from KDA. We have Applause by Lady Gaga. We have Don't Stop Me Now from Queen. And then we have What Does the Fox Say? I like More a lot. More is so fun. Improved scoring scores worse. That's the thing is like, the 2 times that they've tried to make scoring more accurate, they like made it worse. Like Just Dance 2014 was the same, where they tried to make it so that like every half a second was scored, but it was like you would get perfect X, perfect X, perfect X. It was like, it was not good. So they tried, and like I commend them for trying. Apparently they fixed delays, so all problems related to doing the moves later, earlier. Oh! Maybe that's it. That like the timing is better, but like the scoring is the same. Interesting. That's good to know because, yeah, some of it was like you have to do it early or late. Like scoring with like a controller has always been like that. Like you have to do these weird tricks, and sometimes you have to do it early or late. Sometimes you don't do anything. Sometimes you just shake it. Like it's so annoying. Scoring on like Joy-Con is the worst.
KDA, should we show them how we do it every day? Let's get it. Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali don't stop, Kali don't skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 든 a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit, 그 문 열지 마 that's a rock day. I'm giving you more cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking bang. 부루마법 message monopoly. 눈종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대. 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. 더 미션 눈을 못 떼 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different. All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep though. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough. upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 걸. You want more? No, I got it so deep though. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it in, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, let it up and away. You know I got it like bum bum, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. Way out，感觉犹如海浪的味道，不断往前，You'll never way down. This is how I do it every day. Wow, wow，这一路上的奇迹都记住了你的每一个瞬间，无比的耀眼。I know you want some more，准备好就一起走，Giving it all more。No, I got it so deep though. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it in, never running low. Yeah, I got it more than enough, let it up and away. You know I got it like bum bum, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time.
I love that map. Ah, Chucky, thank you for the $10. And Jay, thank you for the $1 as well. Thank you very much. It's so kind. Thank you for donating. I did get smurfed. I sure did. I normally have like kind of like teal hair, but for summer I wanted to go like super blue, like very like colorful blue. So yeah, summer hair. Woo! And also she shaved my undercut because my hair was growing out real long back there, and it's so like bald. It feels so good. Like there's air flowing in the back of my head now, and I'm like, yes, it's so nice. Thank you. I'm excited to wash it today so I can try to get some of the excess dye off my scalp, because whenever I get it dyed, when I sweat, it like drips down blue, and like the back of my neck is blue. Everything's blue. So like I'm really excited to wash it and get some of that excess off. But I'm so in love with it. I love having blue hair. It's the best. It's the best. Okay. Last 3 songs are Applause, Don't Stop Me Now, and What Does the Fox Say? So we'll do Applause next. I like Applause. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a minute. They're adding the alternate, and I'm really excited because I had never learned it. So I'm like, I can't wait. 3 more songs till baseball. 3 more songs till baseball, and then it's baseball time. I can't believe you guys wanted baseball. I can't believe you guys were like, you know what? Yes, we want to see this Just Dance streamer play MLB The Show. That's what I want to see today. Yeah, we're doing baseball after we're done with the song. We're going to try to put sesame and wasabi into the game and see if it works. So, we'll see.
I stand here waiting for you. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the theater. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn. Give me the theater. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn.
That dance is iconic. It's iconic. Eat that up. I'm gonna try. Blueberry Queen slays again. I'm even extra Queen Blueberry today because I got my hair dyed. I'm Queen and King Blueberry. Yeah, applause is so great. It's just exhausting. That's all. Actually, let me wipe my face, make sure there's no blue coming out. Oh, quite a lot. That's fine. You can see the blue like wiping off on the tissue. Is blue. The queen doth left no crumbs. However shall my family eat tonight? Oh my God, me too, Moon. I'm so excited. They're adding, I forgot what day it is. Let me check the season page, but they're adding the alternate, which is like the official choreo, I think, of applause, and I've never learned it before. So I'm really excited. It's coming out, where is it? Oh, is it oh, it's June 15th. It's the iconic returning track. So it's in a month? We have to wait a month? Oh, I'm sad. Well, it's coming, and that's all that matters. Okay, I love you too! I love you so much, I love you too, thank you! Okay, so next we have, excuse me. I froze my Tiltify. You guys donated too hard, and now my Tiltify is frozen. I have Don't Stop Me Now, and then we have What Does the Fox Say? And Don't Stop Me Now is really exhausting, but it's so fun, so I don't care. It's a really fun one. Next we have Listen. Wait, what? Is there only the panda version? The normal version's not on here. Oh, weird. Weird. All right, well, whatever. We'll do the panda version. This one's really cute too. I like this one a lot. I like the other one better, but this one's cute. Oh, it's in the free. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Where is the free section? Because I have it alphabetical, so I'm surprised it's not showing up alphabetically. Just Dance Plus songs. Is it at the bottom? I'll try, yeah, let's try home section. There it is! Thank you! I don't know how to do anything. I never learned how to.
Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
I'm sorry I didn't squat because my thighs after slow-mo are like eating themselves alive. They hurt so bad. So I'm just not squatting, I'm sorry. I can do everything else but squats. It hurts. Whew. Bravo, thank you. Thank you for donating. Her thighs ate. It's Giving Tuesday. Oh, God. You ate and left no crumbs, but you also left no plate. It's true. I did accidentally eat the plate. If someone could call an ambulance, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm not feeling so good. Why is there blood coming out of my ears? Okay, we have one song left, and it's What Does the Fox Say? Also, Anonymous, thank you for donating $50 and redeeming art supplies for the hospital. And also, Anonymous, thank you for donating $20. That is very kind. Thank you so much. Woo! It's blue blood. Why is it blue? It's because I dyed my hair. That's why. Yes. Every time there's a new song that's released, I go live on that day unless I'm like sick or something. So yes, I will be. On all the days that there are new songs, I'll be live. Yes. And I normally record the songs the day that they come out, but I was ready to record slow-mo, but my costume was supposed to arrive the day that it came out, and it didn't arrive. It didn't come in until last night, so I was like, all right, fine. We'll do it late, I guess. Aiden left only the thighs. It's true, that's the only thing left. Oh my God, it's the fox. I usually dance to the backup dancer, but I'll do the fox, just, you know. Is it just me, or she has blue in her neck? I don't see any blue. Looks normal to me. I don't know. You guys see blue? Looks like normal pasty skin to me. I see no blue. That's what I was thinking. All right, it's fox time. I just realized this song brings me back to the Just Dance World Cup. So if I look traumatized, that's why.
What does the fox say? Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Hatty, hatty, hatty ho. Hatty, hatty, hatty ho. Hatty, hatty, hatty ho. What the fox say? What the fox say? Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still.
Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly host, will you communicate by more? How will you speak to that? What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What does the fox say? The secret of the fox, ancient mystery, somewhere deep in the woods. I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say? You're my guardian angel, hiding in the woods. What is your
I can't get over that in the end, the noise that it makes is just like, what is it called? Like scatting? I'm sorry, I know this song is like 10 years old, but it's so funny. It's still so funny. I think, anyway. Oh my God. All right. It is time for baseball. TikTok, thank you so much for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna set an event this time so I don't just like sporadically go live because a lot of people were like, I didn't know you're live. So we'll set an event for tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I love you. Okay. Thank you also YouTube for watching. Bye.